Hello, Great Perhapsers, and hello, William. It's Monday, and it's gorgeous outside, and I have a dog with me. This is Nacho. They came out while I was in the middle of filming, so he gets to be in the video. Anyway, I'll set him down now. The topic of this week was childhood memories, either first or fond childhood memories. I decided I would give you my first childhood memory. When I was a little kid, I lived in this town in Alaska called Eagle River. It's just outside of Anchorage, which is the big city there. And so for the first few years I was living in Alaska, I lived there. Where we lived in Eagle River was on a hill, like half of the city's up on a hill. So we lived on this hill, and one time, I think it was shortly after we moved there, my grandmother was coming to visit us, and my dad was off at work, so my mom and my grandmother were there, and we decided to go somewhere, like we went down shopping or something like that. I think I was like 3 or 4 at the time, and I distinctly remember walking down the hill hand in hand with my grandmother and my mother, and for some odd reason that always stuck in my mind, so yeah, that's one of my first memories. Also, something from Eagle River, I think this might have actually been where we were going. There was this little restaurant at the bottom of the hill called the Eagle's Nest, and they sold a lot of breakfast and yummy stuff like that. I remember when my dad went there, he would always get chili, and then he'd get saltine crackers with it, and then he'd smush up the saltine crackers in the chili. And I remember there because there was one waiter, and he would always jokingly pick on me, just because that's what he did. I don't really remember what he would pick on me about, but I just remembered him doing it. And I also remember the Eagle's Nest was the place where we would always get Tootsie Roll Pops, like as we were paying and about to go. And my brother taught me about how supposedly if you find the Indian on the Tootsie Roll Pop wrapper, something to do with getting a free one. I don't actually know if that's true. It probably isn't true. It doesn't sound very true to me. Does anyone know if that's actually true if you find an Indian shooting a star on a Tootsie Roll Pop wrapper? Does anyone else actually know about that? Anyway, topic for you, William. I know that you are doing Vita, which is Vlog Every Day in April, and I know you've done it before, and I know you've also done, like, the 30 days leading up to VidCon thing. I think you called it, No Sleep Till VidCon. I called mine Vlog to VidCon. And I was wondering, what do you think the appeal of doing the 30 or month-long consecutive videos challenge is? For me, I've only ever done it as Vlog to VidCon, and I did that partially just so I would have videos up for VidCon, and because I thought it was a good way to get into the habit of making regular videos and get into the habit of being comfortable in front of a camera and posting it online and not hating myself so much about it. And yeah. But I am going to be doing it again this year because I think it'll be fun. I kind of enjoyed doing it, even though every once in a while you get up and you're like, I don't want to make a video today, I have stuff to do and I don't want to do a video. But I think overall it's rewarding and I enjoy it. And for anyone who isn't following William's channel already, his regular channel, if you're not subscribed to it, I'll put a link down there and you should follow it because he's making a vlog every single day this month. And they're entertaining. So you should do that if you're subscribed to this and not subscribed to William. It's kind of weird though, so get on that. Anyway, William, I will see you later this week. Really? You barked in the middle of my conclusion? Really, Nacho? I shouldn't film around my dogs. Anyway, I'll see you next week.